Welcome to the HFT Stocks and Options Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Tuesday, May 28, 2013. For the Volatility Index, the dollar-weighted put-call ratio on the VIX, we have a neutral reading on June with 59% of the total premiums paid. On July, a bearish reading with 11% of the total premiums paid. And August, a very bullish reading with 18% of the total premiums paid. If we go to the charts here, let's start with SPX. We were up to the 10.5 handles or 0.63% for the day. Very nice bounce here. You can see here going almost to the highs. But then we came back down and finished far from the highs of the days. We saw some selling pressure throughout the day, which was important here. But I continue to believe here we're going higher. We talked about going higher here on this couple of days. Said that we have 2 days of selling pressure, but we didn't get no follow through to the downside, so we're turning bullish. I continue to believe that we are going to stay around this period, not a big drop or a pop here, so I'm neutral here on the market. For the Qs, here you can see it, 0.65% for the day, and pretty much the same pattern here for SPX. The interesting thing here, the gap up here, we're going to see if we're going to be able to close that gap in the next couple of days, or if we're going to come and test these previous highs. It's going to be interesting to see if we are going to make a new high, or if we're just going to slightly make higher prices without making new highs. That would turn me bearish and look for a little correction. IWM. Big update here on IWM, up 1.3% for the day. As you can see here, we're almost up 2% for the day this morning. And the interesting thing here, we did not make a new all-time high. Pretty close to it, but not yet. So look for it. If we do make a new high, I will expect to continue more upside. If we do not, maybe a little pullback, looking for the 95 level. But from here on, I'm just watching to see what's going on. GLD, very weak today. Again, as you can see here, I continue to expect the 130 level on GLD, as I am bearish here. SLV, same for SLV. We were down on SLV today. I expected to test 2085. That's going to be my target. If we go to Apple, I'm bearish on Apple today. We test the 100-day moving average. We failed there, and now we're looking here to test this 150-day. I'm looking for it to go to 136, and if it breaks, eventually come here to test this previous lows of 119. So that's what I'm looking here in Apple. So I'm bearish short term. If we do break the 100 to the upside and close above it, I would turn bullish. Google. Daily chart here. Google still below 900. After getting this mild correction here, we're getting a pop today. Finishing at the lows of the day. Not bullish at all. I would stay far from here even if I was bullish. Maybe come and test these previous lows here. And then we'll see what happens. I think we're in a consolidation mode here on Google. Netflix breaking down today, down 6.36% for the day. You can see this big down bar. We talked about getting bearish if we broke the 224. We did break that today, and I'm looking for 200 as the next target. Goldman Sachs. Here we have the daily chart for Goldman. $160 up 1.5% for the day. We're still not making a new high. I want to see new highs for me to turn bullish here. So I'm neutral here on this camp.